Welcome to Eazystar's Variety Society, and I'm Eazystar, and I'm doing a little introduction today because today's information is basically a continuation from last week's episode. And what I want to do is just make sure that you have the opportunity to kind of connect the dots. So last week's episode, we started reviewing the book, The 12th Insight by James Redfield. If you're familiar with James Redfield's works, The Celestine Prophecy, The 10th Insight, and The Secret of Shambhala. Many people are. If you aren't, you may want to go check that out at a public library or something of that nature. The book had 12 integrations, and I don't really want to take the time to go over the integrations. I do think I may list them as I'm talking right now, and when you can kind of get the words of the, get the sight of the integrations in your mind. But what I did not do was part of the book was also dedicated to the Mayan calendar. And I just want to let you guys know, to actually get the whole gist of this, go watch the last episode. You know what I'm saying? Go watch the last episode and then come back to this episode and you'll understand how it connects. But I did know this episode or this information that I'm sharing with you right now can stand out on its own. Many people do know about the Mayan calendar. Many people do know about the Mayan civilization, how they kind of just vanished and everything. And everybody knows about the 2012 and how that was based on the Mayan calendar and everything. So basically this episode is dedicated to what James Redfield has to say about the Mayan calendar. And we're just going to actually go ahead and look into that. But first, before we do that, we're going to check out my man Marvelous Marvolo, little comedy skit up in here. That's my main man 50. And lighten the mood a little bit, then we'll come back and jump right into the Mayan calendar. We also got some Best We Can cooking for you. Man, we did it again. We came up with something quite original for you. Holla at your boy. Enjoy the show.
Oh, wonderful Marvolo. Oh, wonderful Marvolo. Oh, wonderful Marvolo.
Yes, my child.
Can you tell me what is the future of our children's education?
Of our children, well, say that again, please.
What is the future of our children's education?
That will be 5 pounds of elephant tusk grounded to fine powders.
What is... I don't have that.
Well, I will take $10.99 cash or money order.
That's more like it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I see our children playing hopscotch while riding a steel bull on Wall Street. Wow, what's that mean? Can you give me a better understanding?
My child, I have spoken.
I think for $10, you should give me a better understanding of what is going to happen to our children.
I have spoken.
That is not fair. I want my money back.
Silence!
I want my money back. Where did you go? Where did you go? Where did you go? Yeah, I need my money back.
Book also goes into the Mayan calendar. What's unique about the Mayan calendar as opposed to other mythologies and other tribal histories is that current science proves the Mayan calendar to be very accurate. And these are things I didn't know. The Mayan calendar basically marks 9 steps of creation. And the first step was the universe was created about 16 billion years ago. The second step was when mammals came. Then the third step was when anthropoids came. I have to look up anthropoids. I don't know what they are. Something to do with pods, probably 4-footed. I don't know how many feet. But anyway, the fourth step was when humans came. That was roughly 2 million years ago. So you can see these things kind of start 16 billion and they come faster, as you'll see. The fifth step was tribal awareness, groups, and then regional awareness. They marked this at about 103,000 years ago. So 16 billion, 2 million, 103,000. And that period is marked with language and aware of other people in other geographies. People became aware of that. And then the next step of creation was national awareness, roughly 3115 BCE. That's the year. 3115 BCE. National empires and nations. And then step 7 was planetary awareness. They actually give a date for this, July 24th, 1755. I'm going to further research that and look that up. That'll be a nice thing for you to look up. July 24th, 1755, for some reason, planetary awareness. And it notes we recognize that we were on a finite planet, and we also began to interact globally, economically, global economics. And then became step 8. And I need to, some special note here, step 4 to the end is expanding the reach of human consciousness. I forgot to notate that. So from tribal awareness on through, it's it's special attention on expanding the reach of human consciousness. So we're going to step 8 now. We left planetary awareness. Step 8 was galactic awareness. And here's another date that I'm gonna have to look up. I'm sorry I don't have the information for you, but it's mostly the steps that the stages of creation I'm trying to get to you. January 5th, 1999. January 5th, 1999, galactic awareness, where we began to be aware we're not the only planet in a solar system. In a solar system, we're not the only solar system in a galaxy. We're not the only galaxy in a universe. Kind of a thing going on. So our consciousness is now looking at things on that level instead of, within this particular nook of a valley is my tribe. We went from there all the way out to galactical. All right. In step 9, they state, is already coming. It can be felt, and it's an ideal world is supposed to be developing here on Earth. And they give a date And this is where the 2012 come from. And it's funny, it's December 21st, 2012. So if you put it all out, it's all ones and twos. December 1-2, 21st 2-1, 2012 1-2. But there have been signs that it could be happening as soon as spring of 2011, which is right now. So that is the information that I found in this book, and I just wanted to share with you guys. You can mull this information over within your own mind and see what it means to you, maybe to unlock some kind of knowledge, some kind of information. Maybe it's a synchronistic moment for you. Hopefully, just wanted to put the information out there and give everybody a chance to think about that. And that concludes, let me get in the smoke here. That concludes this episode of Droppeth the Jewel. Another hot day in the Cackalack. Alright, so here we are, the best we can cooking show. And today, I think I might be too tall for the camera, but today with actually a couple of days ago, right? Me and Brenda was chilling like that's how we do, right? We was chilling, right? We be chilling. And then we was like, yeah man, let's go outside and do something. We in a beautiful Cackalack, it was a nice day. Let's go outside. The forecast was thunderstorm. That plays a little later. But it looked good to us. So it was like, let's go outside. I was like, let's go outside. Grab the laptop. Watch a movie. And make a picnic. Have a blanket. Make some sandwiches. Just go out and chill and make a day of it, you know? So Brenda was like, that's right? That's cool. And then, but Brenda said, we didn't have enough sandwich meat. I was like, dang, beautiful plan, stifled for the moment. So I'm sitting back thinking, and then Brenda says,
let's make some sloppy joes.
I was like, we got sloppy joe stuff? She was like, yeah, we got ground beef, ground turkey.
Yeah.
So mind you, we do the nutrition thing around here. So we had ground turkey, we got plenty of wheat, 9 grain, holistic bread, fiber, sandpaper bread, and then
definitely.
So that was cool. But then I got to thinking, like, I've never been a fan of sloppy joes. Really, never been a fan. I just thought they could taste better. I thought it was spaghetti without the pasta. You know what I'm saying? So in a sandwich, it just didn't never work right with me. But I was like, Brenda, we have any Alfredo sauce? And thus a whole new recipe whirled into existence called Sloppy Joe Alfredo by yours truly, Eazystar. Alright, so Sloppy Joe picnic to go. Holla at your boy. This is the best we can cooking show. Doing the best with what we have to get what we need. Holla at your boy. Yeah.
Okay. The first thing that we do, that I did with this, is the ground turkey. Well, I bought ground turkey. Well, we decided to use 2 bags in there because Delano likes to eat. So that's why we got 2 bags of ground turkey. Remember, ground turkey, not ground beef, ground turkey.